Oh, look, we're only a minute late today. That's talent.
Hey, Devin.
He's gone.
Devin.
Devin.
Okay, welcome to Fabric Chick Surprise Wednesday afternoon celebration. We are let's see. Okay. We're doing a surprise celebration today just to hopefully get the people from Wild Wednesday Live conditioned to doing our celebrations with us. So just a brief overview of kind of what we do. On Mondays, we do demos and techniques. So on this past Monday, we demoed how to, this kind of a refresher for all of our regulars who joined us. What do you need?
The kit for Born to be Wild. I thought we kitted that.
Oh, there's one in the, we did kit it up. There's one over there. It was on Friday's sale.
Oh,
Okay, so sorry, sometimes we get distracted, but we try to stay on track. But we are, so on Monday we demoed how to use the tissue dye. So I'm just going to give you a brief overview of that real quick. So this is a project that we did. It's white fabric in the background. We traced the giraffe pattern, which is just a coloring page. And then we just laid the special craft tissue dye on top of it and got it wet and let it bleed. And that's what creates that. We also did it on cheesecloth to create a background here. And then we did it on this panel. So we will have that on our sale today. So you can, if you want, just type in whatever we show you. It's going to have a number like this. So we'll have a number and you just put in how many you would like to purchase. So this is what it looks like when we did, this is on canvas. We have this same panel in canvas and in cotton. So that's what it looked like. You can go back to our YouTube and our Facebook and rewatch any of our demos. YouTube's a little bit easier to watch the tutorials because you can usually type in on our page, you can search. And so if you put in binding, it'll bring up the tutorials where we've shown you how to do binding. So that's kind of a fun little thing. So, okay, let me find my phone because Gracie is not reading me any comments.
Ronnie said, it's me again.
Hey, Rondi, how are you?
Mary Beatty said, hi, Beth.
Hey, Mary, I thought you might be missing me, so we thought we would do an extra live today.
Lynn says, howdy.
I know, Lynn. It's crazy. I do not know why.
I said, howdy. What are you talking about?
I know, but she told me not to be crazy and do a Friday sale. But so I'm taking your advice, and I'm not doing a Friday sale.
We're doing a Wednesday sale.
So instead, we're doing a Wednesday sale. Apparently, we just don't know when enough is enough.
Karen says, hi, Beth. Can't wait for my fabric to arrive today.
Oh, did it say it was going to arrive today?
Kathleen says, hi, Beth and Gracie.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, Peggy. You're in Palm Springs again.
There. Rondi says, really great colors on those. Nice job, Gracie.
I know, isn't it crazy? How vibrant the tissue dye is. So we're still debating what I was going to make it into a purse. Where did it go? I was going to make it into a purse, but then it would be long and skinny. So I think that would not be a good idea. So I'm thinking about making this one into like a wall hanging, maybe add some borders and then embellish it with beads and ribbons and bedazzle it. And then maybe turn this one and one of the other ones, because there are 4 of them, into kind of a wider, shorter purse or a project bag. So that's kind of what I'm thinking on that. Okay, so for our regulars, you guys kind of know, you guys know the drill, but if you're new to watching us, you can call the shop and I will put the banner on because great. So usually Roger does the,
you didn't tell me to.
Okay, so I'm going to put that on there. So if you guys have any questions during this, if you're new and you have any questions, you can call the shop and Karen will answer your questions. What happens is you just put in what you want and how many of them you want. And then if you're new, give us a call so we can get your shipping address and all that information. Oh, Devin just left. He was supposed to help. Kids, it's hard to keep them wrangled in. So anyway, so if you are interested in anything that we are going to show you, it's going to be a really quick one today because we're just kind of showing you what we showed you on the Wild Wednesday Live at 2. So if you're following us and you're not following Wild Wednesday, make sure that you go back and rewatch that. We do a little bit of a demo on how to make these pillows and give you some tip that most people don't know. So,
Karen, I definitely don't want to pursue anything involving fabric. So,
yes.
To who? Carolyn?
Yes, Carolyn. They were on black and white. I'm going to show you. I know, Sherry. We're all over the place. Hey, Terry from Wyoming. Thanks for coming over and joining us. Okay, so if you're new to watch, when will you be in Pleasanton? I want to say it's the third week. The third week in September, I believe, is when we'll be in Pleasanton. Okay, so stay tuned. We do have a couple of giveaways. Not too many because we weren't really planning on doing the Wild Wednesday. We weren't planning on doing anything today. I was planning on long arming all day, but that kind of got sidetracked. I don't know why I'm not getting my quilts done. But so Gracie is not filming. She's over eating chocolates in a corner.
You can see you perfectly.
So if you're new to watching and you want to purchase anything, just type it in the comments and then we go back and watch the comments later. So this is what, Carolyn, this was the panel that was black and white. So it's a big panel. So 240 is the cotton panel. 240, it's $16. And then 237 for $17 is the canvas panel. And we do have all the coordinating fabrics, jelly rolls, layer cakes. You can go back to Friday's. If you do it quick, we haven't taken off any of the numbers from Friday's sale yet. So you can go back and you can order anything from Friday's sale still. And I think it was the evening sale. We did a noon and a 6 o'clock sale on Friday because we're crazy. So you can go back and watch that. So that panel, 237 is the, don't get me lying. 237 is the canvas for $17. And 240 is the regular cotton that you would quilt with. Although you can sew through either of them super easy. But so what we demoed today on, if you want the fabric kit to make the pillow that we did demo today, this is the front. So it's a big beach bench pillow, or oh my God, Gracie's like dancing behind
I'm not
the
doing
camera,
anything.
so I can't focus. So this is it could be a bench pillow or a floor pillow, whatever you want it to be. It's just a bigger pillow, or you could cut it in half and do 2 pillows. So S512. I did in the 500s so that I wouldn't get it confused with Friday's sale till we get finished with Friday's sale. So S512 for $12.95 is the fabric to make the kit that we showed today. So S512. And you can go back and rewatch this afterwards if I move too fast. We're moving a little bit fast because Gracie thinks she should be off the clock. So then we have this pillow.
She's blaming everything
These
on
are
me.
all using border prints. So we have this pillow and this kit. These are super popular kits at the shows because they're so fast and easy and you can change your decor. So S510 for $12.95 makes this fun little love, live, laugh daisy pillow in the mason jars. S510 for $12.95. We do not have this border print. A lot of you might want this border print because it's so slick. We don't have it at the moment, but we do have it on order. But we do have the patriotic one. So S510, $12.95. And then here is, if you want to make this pillow with the geraniums, S514 is $12.95. So S514 for $12.95 makes the big pillows with the geraniums. And a lot of times I have to show you guys this when I have captured your attention, because when you come into the shop, there's so much stuff in the shop. Somebody told me today that every time she comes into the shop, she finds something new, just because we have so much product. But I do kind of want to, I'm going to do border prints really quick, but I do want to Okay, wait. I'm gonna do border prints in just a minute. I know.
Okay, slow down.
But I want to show you guys this because it came in today.
Ooh, this is
So,
actually really cute.
This is so fun. It's brand new today. So if you're my regulars, you haven't seen it. So S526, it's $129. The background of the quilt is pieced with these vintage fun fabrics. And then you cut the applique out and you just applique that big panel onto your background. Super fun. S526 for $129 is the kit. It comes out to 57 by 64. And the kit includes the pattern fabric and the quilt top. Fabric for the quilt top and the binding. So S526 for $129. And then here's the fabrics. So
okay,
this
look
is
at how adorable.
S529, $9. Gracie loves this. It's got little look at how
Go to my favorite.
How cute the little look at the candy corn. Little miniature candy corns. You guys see
and they
that?
have it in multiple colors.
And little pumpkins.
Like
more candy corn.
Okay,
super cute vintage. You can get the fat quarter bundle is the entire line in fat quarters plus a panel. So the panel I believe is, well, don't start me lying because I haven't opened it. But I'm almost 98% sure it's the panel that's in this. So if you want just the panel that they cut out and put onto the top of the quilt with a few extra little appliques, it's S527 for $37. S527 for $37. And then, so that panel, I'm almost 100% positive, is in the bottom of this fat quarter bundle. But look at how cute. It's like mauve-y, dusty rose pink.
Can you
black.
Bring it closer, please?
You want me? You can't come closer to me, Gracie. You don't have the videoing skills.
No, it keeps vibrating and it looks weird.
So S528, $91 for the fat quarter bundle. It has a ton of fat quarters. I don't know how many, but we could count it if you want.
I think it was 24.
Gracie's going to count it for you. Okay, so back to the 60-degree rulers. And we do have a demo on this on YouTube, so you can go to our YouTube channel and type in 60-degree ruler, and it will show you. I don't have a sample. I thought we did, but apparently I've given away all of the samples, and I have one at home that I need to sew binding on. So S524 for $12 is for the ruler. S524 is for the ruler. Okay, wait, I forgot you guys were commenting. We're so exhausted, it's ridiculous.
Oh, who's writing this?
Thank you, Mary Ellen, for sharing. We need all the shares we can get. Okay. Hi, Judy. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This is not our regular time, but we thought since we did the demo on Wild Wednesday, we would just pop over and do a quick little celebration. But we typically do these pretty frequently. We try to do it every Friday, but some Fridays we just have to live life and we're not. So this Friday we're not doing one. But what happens is we have baskets. So all week long we do demos and techniques on our Facebook page. And even if you don't watch it right at noon live, you can watch it later and we'll just keep your baskets filled. So S524 for $12 is the 60-degree ruler. And these are the 3 patterns. Oh, Karen, that is not a question we asked Gracie. Karen says, Gracie, being surrounded by all this fabric, what would you like to pursue?
I already responded to that.
Oh, you did? Okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Peggy, we'll see you in Pleasanton. Yes, we'll be in Sacramento next month. No, August. It's kind of crazy. It's like now that we're back to shows, it's hard to remember where we are. So here are the 60-degree ruler table runners. And so you can make it shorter or smaller depending on the size of your table. So S522 for $10. And you can go back and watch our YouTube tutorial. Otherwise, if you want, I can demo it on Monday. So here is Triangle Frenzy Hexagon. So this, you can leave it open and use it as a tree skirt if you want, or you can do a center medallion for a table, or if you have a fun spot on your wall, you can make a wall hang. So S521 for $10 is the hexagon. And then here's the Triangle Frenzy. These are really great for gifts because you literally will be able to do these in one afternoon.
That
So
made it worse.
S523, $10 is the runner. Okay, let's see. Beth, for future formula to figure out quilt back yardage.
Huh?
Mary Beatty, does that mean you might be completing a quilt?
That'll be a first.
I don't know that I have a secret formula, but if you give me your dimensions, then I'll tell you how much you need. But you need about 9 inches extra on one side. So the top and bottom, if it's 50 inches, you need to get 59 or the size. But if you're having it long arm, it does need to be about 9 inches larger on either side so we can roll it onto our quilt frames. Okay. Karen, Rondi, okay. Personal conversation there. Your uncle says you're his favorite niece.
He forgot my birthday, so.
Lynn, we can mail your stuff. Yes. Okay. We can mail your stuff. It's all ready to go, so we can totally mail that to you. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's okay, Sherry. I'll figure it out. Okay, so then we have some fun border prints, and we haven't shown you all of them lately. So here is S541 for cowboy. If you want kind of it's a girls cowboy boots. It's a fun Lorelei fabric. So S541 for $10 a yard. I do have one panel left that I could grab if somebody might want to see it. I have one of the cowgirl panels left. And then you might need to, especially Mary Vitti. I know you like to wait till December 24th to start your Christmas projects, but you might want to start sooner. Here's a fun winter one. I actually have this one half made at the house, S540 for $10 a yard. And I might bring that down and do a demo on Monday of that. S192, this was on Friday's sale. So if you already ordered it, don't order it again. But this is a fun one. Home, happy place. We believe, grace, love. I don't know. We tried to read it before, but we apparently I need to put my glasses on. So S192, $13 a yard. And then here's a fun VW one. I put the thing on upside down. So here's the VW bugs. Super fun if you want to do a summer one. S504 for $12. S504 for
$12.
For $12 a yard. Hey Anna. Okay, S516 is the sheep and the yarn balls and the clothesline. Super fun, especially if you have a friend that does knitting or if you do knitting or whatnot. So S516 for $12 a yard. S516, $12 a yard. And then here's a fun little, more of an elegant Asian one, 518 for $12 a yard. 518, $12 a yard. And I will demo how to do the 60-degree rulers on Monday. That gives me something. Now I don't have to worry about what I'm going to demo on Monday. S520, wine. Wine and cheese. S520, wine and cheese.
Don't leave out like the pear and the grapes.
So if you're doing, oh yeah, pear and grapes and, well, you get the gist. Any of you who drink wine, you know what's on there. Apparently Gracie does too. Here's a fun wilderness one. Deer and meadows, Bambi, S542, $8 a yard. We do have, I think, 2 panels left that coordinate with this border print. So S542 for $8 a yard. And then the Steampunk Owls, S543 for $12 a yard. We don't normally go this fast, girls, but it's the end of the day. So we're just giving you a sampling. If you're new to joining us, we're giving you a sampling of what we do typically every Friday, unless we're at a show or life has gotten in the way. So, so this week life's gotten in the way. So we're not doing a Friday sale. So S543, but we will still interview somebody on Friday. So Fridays at noon, we always do something. Well, I won't say always because if we're at a show, we don't. But we always do something. So we'll interview, most likely we'll interview somebody or I'll demo something.
How much fabric does it take to make a table runner with the 60-degree ruler?
A yard and a half. Beverly Ann, you need a yard and a half unless you want it to be longer. So if you've got a really long dining room table or you're putting it somewhere and you want it to hang over the edges, you can always add to it to make it as long as you want. But a yard and a half is what they recommend. Well, I think it might be, wait, let me look. Don't make me lie. A yard and a half for this one. A yard and a half for this one. A yard for this one. Or 2 yards if you're fussy cutting or want some flexibility in your design. And then 1 yard or 1.5 yards if you want flexibility and fussy cutting. So 1.5 yards gives you options. So here's a fun one, S506. S506. And they're super easy for the pillows. I have sold more of those pillow kits. S502, $12 a yard. It's got fun little birds and butterflies. S502. And then this is the one I have at home that I have half made. Well, it's more than half made. It's even quilted. I just have to sew the binding on it. S507 for $12 a yard. Here's another yarn one, 517 for $12 a yard. All right, you get that in that photo, Grace?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then we've got S519 for $12 a yard. This one I think I might need to do. It might look good on my counter.
No.
S503, $12 a yard. Fun red flowers and little white flowers. Very delicate little white flowers. Yeah. S503, $12 a yard. And S519, $12 a yard. Okay, girls, if I'm going too fast, tell me to slow down.
Slow down.
Okay. And then S505 for $12. Mary Beatty, do you need for me to have Devin take your package to you? Because you know his girlfriend is in Carson City, so he's there almost daily. So if you want him to deliver your package to you, just let us know. S505 for $12 a yard. Fun poppies. And then if you need some coffee in your life, S508 for $12 a yard. S508, $12 a yard. And then one left. Kind of an Italian feel. S509, $12.
There's no pasta.
There's no pasta, but I think they might be getting ready to make pasta.
Without the pasta.
Yeah, but you got some tomatoes, artichoke, garlic, olive leaves, basil, lemon rind, all kinds of fun stuff. Perfect for your kitchen. So S509, $12 a yard. And then I have, this is kind of a special deal. Every once in a while I have just one of something. So S560 is 1 yard and a half yard piece. Super fun and cute. S560, it's $10 for both pieces. But it's got, it's baking, yummy cakes, tasteful quilting recipes, grain, salt and pepper shaker, bon appetit, tea dye, chocolate cake, wine glass, heavy cream, spatulas, forks, silverware, teacup. So 560 is a 1 yard piece and a half yard piece. So $10 for both pieces. And then if you are watching the Wild Wednesday Live today, we have this panel, which is the unicorn. And then we also have, it's by Ruby Star Society. And then we also have the Tigerfly panel. So the panel is super huge. It's 78 by 98. And it's a fun, it's like a slick sheen fabric. So it's really, really soft. And the Tiger Lily, I know I need more hands to hold this up. But the Tiger Lily is
A tiger.
a tiger. So that's super fun. I think it'd be fun to practice your free motion quilting. Or if you don't want to quilt it, you could turn it into a duvet cover. But it has a small wall hanging. So a small wall hanging here. And then down here, it's got some pillow shams and a small pillow. So super cute if you've got a teenager. It'd be fun for them to be able to redecorate their house, their room. So we've got the Tigerfly. So here, that one's the Tigerfly. And then this one is the unicorn. And it's got a small wall hanging here. And then pillow shams. So this is a pillow sham right here. And a couple of throw pillows. So those are 50% off. So they're $34.99. So S501 and S501 is Tigerfly. S501 is Tigerfly for $34.99. And then the unicorn is S50. So the unicorn is, I know usually we're a little bit more organized. Well, I won't start any lies. It just feels like we're more organized, not so rushed. But so the Magic Unicorn panel is S500. Okay, so those are 50% off. And then we just have, if you didn't get the tissue paper that we've used to dye and you want it, it's $11.95. So S513. S513.
Can you stop moving?
For $11.95 is the tissue dye. And then we did include some cheesecloth in there for you guys to play with. So the tissue dye is what we dyed the panels with on Monday's demonstration. So S513 is $11.95. And then we just found when we were at the Reno show. So when we go to the shows, we try to find new and fun patterns. You find new designers. So Pam Hadfield was one of the people that entered the Trash to Treasures. So she has this pattern. I don't know if you girls can see it because Gracie's not paying attention.
I literally am.
What are you guys looking for?
She want to look at the kitchen one.
Okay. The olive oil one?
No, the one that was, that's wine.
Oh, this one? I think that one. Let me just see if anybody.
This one?
Our head is chopped off. Okay, you have to tell me what head is chopped off. Our head is chopped off. Our head.
Your head is chopped off.
You chopped my head off, Gracie? You're
I-
doing bad filming?
No, I was looking at them. Dang. That's kind of
okay.
okay. Don't call me out.
Okay, so here is, let me take this off so you don't have the shine. So, it's a fun little wall hanging. It's 23 by 36, or you can add a border print to it. You got that?
Yes.
23
Back
by
up,
36.
back up.
It's an easy pattern for beginning applique, needle turn, or raw edge. Not too big, simple lines, but several applique techniques to learn. So even if you're afraid of the A word, this sounds like this would be a fun one to do. But we all need, I'm going to have a challenge, and I'm going to post and have all of you post what quilt is hanging on your porch. So in Fabric Chick Stitch Along, if you're new to us, join Fabric Chick Stitch Along because that's where you can post what you're working on and where everybody who kind of follows us posts what they're working on. So it's very inspiring. We learn a lot. If you have questions, you can just type it in there and somebody will answer you. So join Fabric Chick Stitch Along. I'm going to post what's hanging on your porch only because, and I know you guys are going to think this is crazy unless you know me. So if you know me, you know I'm going a million miles a minute. And so I have a Christmas quilt on my porch still. Like, Gracie's supposed to sweep the porch. So you would think when she sweeps the porch, she would take down the Christmas decorations. But
I
there's
don't
still,
do either.
there is still, she doesn't do either. There you go, girls. There you go. So, so I got out my 4th of July quilt, and I'm going to,
And now it's sitting on the couch inside.
it's because I got it out like at midnight last night. So I didn't want to go outside and deal with the bugs. So I'm going to, that one, so the whole purpose of this conversation was this would be super cute out on your porch.
Wow.
Okay, so we're almost out of these panels. So you know me, I like to give you guys the first crack at them before I take them to a show. So S571 for $15 is the big dog panel. It would be great to use in the center for placemats or to make a quilt with. We did have somebody make it and turn it. They used all the batiks that are in the quilts to go around it. So S571 for $15.
What bugs, Mom?
S571. The bugs outside on the porch. Lynn Bonner, I know you're on the East Coast right now, but right now, there are moths everywhere. Like, I've never seen moths this bad, but they're in the house.
There's actually no more anymore.
Okay.
They're dead.
They're all dead?
Yeah.
So was there a point in time like a week ago? I had to get up out of bed because I could see, you know, with all the little lights you have on your clocks and stuff, I could see a moth climbing on the ceiling above my head while I was sleeping, except for I wasn't sleeping. So I had to get up and like hit it with a shoe. So S571 for the big dog patches. And then, can you go get the little dog patches? I got 2 of the same one. Okay. This is why sometimes having our panels rolled is not a good idea. So we have another one just like this, but with smaller patches. So while Gracie's getting that, I'm going to show you, we've got a collection. So we like to sell it to you as a collection or by the yardage. So if you buy it by the collection, it's a little bit less expensive. Let me not lose that one. So S600, obviously you could tell we couldn't keep track of our numbers, is the collection of fabrics. And we're down to the last little bit. There's not very much of this left. So S0600. And in the collection, we do $12 a yard. On the bolt, we do $13 a yard. So S0600, 1 yards of all 5 pieces is $60. Half yards is $30. Back quarters is $16.50. If you're our regulars, you might have already gotten this because we have had this on the sale before. But literally, we're down to just the end of it. So S0600, $60 for the 1 yard pieces. And then S572 and 573, this is all we have left from that collection. So S573 for $13 a yard and 572 for $13 a yard. I know, Mary, right? The moths have been crazy this year. Okay. So, okay, this is Gracie has something on her head. Okay, here, Gracie, show them this, and then show them the panel on your head, because I'm going to get a drink. Okay, Gracie's got 2 more items.
This was only supposed to last 20 minutes.
It is.
It's been 30. All right, next we have this lovely panel, like a foresty type thingy. And that is... Oh, we're going backwards now. S167. Because, you know, we didn't just start in the 500s and then go to 100.
Did you, are you, just a second. Are you doing the game?
What game?
Caller number 3.
No.
Okay.
Here.
Alrighty, there's that one.
Okay, show them the little patch.
I'm going.
Hold on just a second.
This is Beth. Can I help you?
Alrighty. Next, we have the small patches. So
Hi,
I'm just
guys.
gonna take this off. Oh, there wasn't even a number on it.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, no, that's fine. Here, I'm going to give you back to Karen, and you can give her your shipping address and your credit card.
okay, never mind.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
I don't
She's
know what I'm
ordering the
doing.
unicorn for $34.99.
There you guys go.
Okay, here's the small patches, girls.
What's the number on it?
The number is here. S570 for $15. Okay, so we don't have very many of those left. 570 for $15. Okay. And that's it, girls. That is our
Sale that lasted
that's our
10
sale.
minutes longer than it was supposed to.
It's only 36 after, Gracie. 6 minutes too long. Okay, so Gracie, do you want to scroll on my computer? We have we're only doing one giveaway today because here.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so we've got a fun little applique pattern because we're so not ready. Hi, Phyllis. Thanks for joining us. You can go back and watch everything we missed, although you're a regular, so you've seen most of it, except for the new Halloween. Okay, so Gracie's going to scroll, and if you commented, you have a chance to win. Kathleen Rader?
Yes, do you know another Kathleen?
No. Okay, Kathleen, you won the pattern. All right, girls, thank you for joining us. Hopefully some of you new people will follow us and like us on Facebook. And we will see you girls on Friday at noon with probably some kind of a demo, or we'll interview somebody exciting. Hopefully, I'm trying to do Virginia Robertson, but she had a hard time when we did a practice run. She couldn't hear me. We had to do sign language. So we're gonna keep trying with her. But we'll get somebody to interview for Friday. All right. Have a good couple days. Be creative. Get something done. Finish a UFO. Finish a quilt to hang on your porch. All right. See you guys later. Bye. Hey, Mo. How are you? All right. See you girls later.
See us Friday.
For a quick noon something. Yes. We never let them down on Fridays. All right. Bye. What would Mary be?